Nice. Okay. Sweet. Yes, sir. Wow, thanks a lot for the mic handling noises. That was okay. It's Wednesday, the 1st of October, AD 2025. Nice.
Did Bill
Am I on?
nice?
No, that was me again.
Oh.
That was me on.
That was the
Stream.
other timeline.
Oh, that was on Anchor Baby, right? Because we accidentally streamed on Anchor Baby just now. Okay, so the views expressed on this show do not represent, and the attitudes either, by the way, do not represent us, nor Bond or JLP or the Anchor Baby, Derrick or Bill, who are all here. This is Punchie TV, Nick the Anchor Baby, James Hake of the Hake Report, Derrick the Black Producer, and Bill the Engineer.
Oh, your camera.
Yeah, you zoomed out.
Yeah,
He's all small again.
Yeah, man, what'd you do?
So,
What a mess.
side note, the shutdowns. I have a theory. I have a theory while you guys fix yourselves about the shutdowns before you guys get started, because I'm going to walk all over.
Yes.
Please. Currently, the government is shut down, and I think that the only reason the people in D.C. pretend to care about the shutdowns is because people in D.C. are disproportionately government employees, and also government employees, federal government employees, are also disproportionately black. And so it's all emotions and pretense and false guilt is why they pretend to care about the government shutdown. Because normal people, I don't think they care.
Has this ever affected you?
It has never affected me.
I've heard about it since I've been paying attention to politics.
I get that people have to work without pay for a while, but these people stay paid and they're hard to fire. They're in like these government unions, government workers, so-called unions, a lot of them, and they're disproportionately liberal. And I'm glad to hear that President Trump is hoping to fire some of them. I hope he does, and continues to doge the government, Department of Government Efficiency, what Elon Musk was doing. Keep on cutting it. I like that. So I don't know. I make a show of JLP. You heard him say, "Oh, I hope they keep the government shut down forever." But there's hundreds of thousands of employees, maybe more. I don't know if it's a million, but there's a lot, and a lot of them are doing a whole lot of liberal stuff. It's not actually beneficial to the country. It's actually counterproductive to the country, I say. So anyway, that's my little spiel about the government.
I heard it was worse than. I mean, I heard that this is different. This talk of firing is like a different strategy. You know anything about that?
Mm-hmm. I like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I like it. I definitely, when I heard it, it sure sounded nice. That's for sure.
I heard it'd take like 60 days or something like that before they could really fire them.
Yeah. So hopefully they should keep it shut down for 60 days plus.
Something like 62.
I mean, what's it about? It's like they say. I'm hearing it's about healthcare.
Yeah, they pretend. Oh yeah, Obamacare subsidies that are expiring because they pretend that Obamacare was supposed to make it so that people are stop freeloading, but that's all it's doing is continuing the freeloading. So what a lie.
I mean, it seems like the wrong thing to focus on.
Yeah.
It's like we're gonna down a hill. We're gonna shut down the government for what? I mean, like it sounds like the wrong priority.
Yeah, true.
Because it's like it seems like
you're shooting yourself in the foot.
And maybe splitting hairs. I mean, the people got the health care. This is just a show for what? Maybe people are sick. The people are sick. They're angry. But it's like, but you got the ACA. And we're going to fight for it forever. Like, it seems like very big show for very little.
Maybe so.
Well, we're talking $1 trillion worth of health care.
Yeah.
Something like that. $1 trillion.
That's
worth
crazy.
Of stuff.
Is it what they're asking for?
Huh?
Is that what they're asking for, or is that?
That's what I was hearing. What it really comes down to is something like $1 trillion, which is.
It's a mind-boggling number.
Yeah, it's a mind-boggling number.
Even for baltards like us, space believers.
I can't imagine that much money wrapped around the earth.
Yeah.
I could try.
What does our resident government employee?
I don't know what that means.
Because he's black, so we just call him a government employee, so we don't say black.
That's it.
Just kidding around.
The government shut
Democrats.
Because disproportionately black people are government workers.
Yeah, I heard there was a bunch of black ladies who were in there. I'm not sure exactly how many, but I heard.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I'm not. I mean, I was reading a little bit about it. I started to read about it, and then I got bored. I was like, they do this stuff all the time, and I've noticed that they are bipartisan on a few bills, and they're able to get those bills out, expedite them. But when it comes to things that I think are pretty like low hanging fruit, when it comes to like the border wall back in, I think that was the last shutdown, if I'm not mistaken. I think in 2023 it was Trump and the border wall, or not 2023, but 2020. I think it was something like that about the border wall. And it's just we can come together on certain bills, but not low hanging fruit like healthcare and stuff like that. But I mean, dealing with Republicans and Democrats, I mean, yeah, but it's just, I really just don't even care about stuff like this when it comes to like the economy and things like that. Even though that stuff's important, it's like they're bigger fish to fry. But so hopefully, it stays closed, until we get things together. But,
It's just a big show.
Yeah, it is just a big show. It's kind of boring, but yeah,
they do it all the time.
Yeah, I think World War III is more important.
Oh, we should get down to World War III.
Yeah,
I mean, we should do it. Like, get to it.
Not get to it. We should like focus.
You know what?
on
You're making
that.
a lot of sense here.
Yeah.
I didn't quite see it that way.
Yeah, I think it's more important. We can always fix the economy, but
Well, guys, you can call in. It's 1-888-775-3773. That is to say 888-77-JESSE. And we're live for only less than an hour yet. So, hey, you're welcome to do that. And we'll read your super chats as they come in. For example, a quick to doubt. How do you pronounce that name?
I don't know.
T-E-D-A-U-T. How would you pronounce it in French?
I was thinking to
Doesn't it seem French?
But
Jesse,
not necessarily.
He spells it with an I. Said, no I in Jesse.
That's the woman way of spelling it.
Yeah, or Southern Country. He is Southern and Country, but it's Jesse. Jesse said to forgive your mother and father, but then I saw another video the other day. He said humans can't forgive. What the?
What?
Yeah, that's right. That was on the. That's because God forgives. We just realize we're wrong for hating. So you can call that forgiveness in the common vernacular, but it's not as if we have a right not to forgive, whereas God does. Make sense? Kind of thing? Yeah. Like God is 100%. Justified in his judgment. We're not justified in our judgment. So it's like hoity-toity to be like, I forgive him.
Right.
Shout out. So that's all that means. So
yeah, that's true. I think for communication purposes, it's like if somebody kills a sibling of yours and you walk up to them and say, hey, I don't resent you at all. I guess another word that you could use is, hey, I forgive you, I guess for communication purposes. But you're right. We really don't forgive because it's like we've done God so wrong. What we do to each other is like compared to what we did to God. Come on.
Yeah, the distinction is you as versus the other person.
Yep.
It's about you.
Facts.
Nice. Thank you, Tadot. Hopefully that helps. But you can rewatch that video in which Jesse says human beings can't forgive, and he explains it right then and there on that same video. A lot of people missed it too. So I understand the confusion. A lot of times, if you don't have ears to hear, if you're not paying close attention, you may miss it. Thank you, Tadot. Terrible. What a mess. Stay out of your thoughts, Super Chatter, says Carver. All right, so let's get going with these. This is a Cursed Pictures Day.
Oh, no. You're not going to pull those up.
Yeah, we have to.
Bill seems to know.
Okay. We have multiple cursed pictures. Nick contributed even a cursed picture.
Well, I saw this title here. It says cursed pics. I'm like,
Bill,
I might have one for you guys too.
Bill's trying to contribute, and then he's getting mad when we want to contribute. He's getting cold feet.
What the hell is this?
HE double toothpicks.
I mean,
heck.
It's Punchie TV.
Yeah. It's afternoon.
Wild. We get
to cuss. Sorry, kids.
It's 2 p.m. in the afternoon. It's getting wild.
I'm up here with these white people looking at crazy pictures. Bill, your white side's coming out.
So this is a my coffee. Coffee? C-O-F-I?
Ko-fi.
And it has a 3-eyed water bug roach thing.
I just asked for, excuse me,
It's
ma'am.
just a water bug.
Is that a real water bug?
No.
Oh.
That looks like it's in the foam.
It's so that,
No, but if the
that's a
barista did
sculpture.
this, would you be fine with it?
I was just
No,
about to
I'd be a
say.
little-
I was just about to
I'd
say,
be slightly
ma'am. I
disturbed.
just asked for a latte. Excuse me, ma'am. I just asked for a coffee.
In this case, it looks like a barista would be like a girlfriend or a wife or something, or a mother.
Or you
I think
rubbed her
that's-
the wrong way?
Is this foreign? Maybe. What's up with that coffee spelling?
So
Ko-fi.
for the audio
It's keeping it
podcast
simple.
listeners,
You
we're
think
looking
so?
at
Yeah.
for the audio
I'm
podcast
thinking
listeners,
Haitian.
we're looking at what is that thing called?
Is that a roach?
A latte.
A latte.
Latte art. We're looking
Okay.
at
Yeah,
latte
art.
A lot of art.
Latte. Why'd you say it like that?
Latte art.
Lot of art.
Latte art. Latte. Yes.
And
so,
so
foam
on the top, they always used to make those like flower leaf pattern looking thing. Is that what it's called, latte, or is there something else to it?
Are you thinking something
It's
else?
sort of a
Hey, you
foamy
can
top
disagree.
on top of a coffee thing.
Yeah. No, you tell me. What do you think it is?
Cappuccino or something. I don't know what it is.
Hey,
I'm not that good much of a
I'm not
connoisseur.
concrete
I
on
saw
latte.
this on. I saw this on that new rendition of the Green Hornet. So anyway, yeah, those things.
Yeah, latte. I just searched up latte art.
Okay, nice. So then it looks like a full-blown, real-life sculpture of a.
Look, they used the foam to create the body, like it's popping out of your cup. It looks like a roach. It's just sitting on top of your foam.
It even has the feet.
They used the cocoa
The
to
legs.
color the body.
And it looks like a cockroach thing on the top of your coffee, kind of baked cockroach.
Bill's yucking
Okay,
it up here.
so that's that. Let's move forward because
Bill's
this is too
yucking
long.
it up here. He knew what he was doing with this. He's like,
Bill's
really?
grossing us out.
Really,
And then look
guys?
at this bread. This bread. This looks like something. We learned what this was. Did
It's
we?
a cake.
It's a cake, but it has meat in it.
That's not funny.
Or is that not meat?
That's-
Is it just chocolate cake?
That's just not even funny.
It's just a cake.
Oh, okay. And so it looks like a larva, but it's life size. It's bigger than life size. It's as big as your arm,
That's disgusting.
and you can cut off the head. And it looks like a gross. What type of larva is that?
Some kind of grub. Some kind of maggot. Some kind of
Yeah,
grub.
maggot, like a.
You know, like the grub
Like
that
those
you know,
flies?
like the grub
think
that
it's
Pumbaa
that
ate.
giant
in,
beetle.
when Timon and Pumbaa, remember they were eating grubs.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Lion King, like one of those.
There you go.
Remember? They look
Nasty.
juicy in Lion King though. They look kind of like candy in Lion King. But anyways,
I was a little grossed out even with that. Yeah, there you go.
anyways,
All right, so it's sort of. Is this a white thing? You said it's white. You've been awfully
This is
quiet.
your white side.
Yeah,
It's
I'm,
sort of
I'm
a
like
white thing.
waiting on y'all to like break it down because I'm just a black guy in the corner looking at y'all.
I don't
doing
know
the
what
white
to break
thing.
down. I don't know what am I supposed to be breaking down?
The,
here?
Well,
the
really-
white guys
really it's like
here, the
Bill,
white men
you know.
here, are
Yeah,
the only
Bill's
ones
gotta break this
amused
up.
and
Bill, you gotta break
commenting on
this
this.
down, man.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
are we looking at? Because I don't
'Cause
like
Bill's part
playing
white.
with my food.
Yeah, Bill is the bridge here.
Bill's part white. This is Iberian white
Some mess.
/ indigenous white, and I'm
Right.
white.
So Bill's the bridge. You got to bridge it to Memphis, man. Here.
Gotta-
And so the black guy is not amused by this stuff that's supposed to be tasty, such as a latte, and sweet, such as a latte or a cake, a treat, and then it's something that's disgusting and salty.
I think
or
within
you will
there
eat the
is
bugs.
is the beginning and end of it. That's where it started and ended for me. I didn't think much deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nasty. Okay, this is too
It's
much
just
time
like
on
it's
this.
supposed to be
This is
food.
not deep, okay?
This is almost like a Halloween prank. Like, haha, this is gross, but actually it's cake.
Yeah.
Didn't you look? Doesn't it look like not cake, but actually it's cake.
Yeah, I think the creativity's there for sure.
Yeah.
That's what I appreciate. That's what I
That's so
appreciate about the
creative.
whites. Hey, that's something
Yeah.
positive. You
Yeah.
guys are pretty creative.
Creative,
so
but not
creative.
but not the right kind of style anyway. Let's
Look at
move
that.
forward.
Roach in a coffee. Come
Bill
on,
knew what he
now.
was doing here.
If I reach for my cup and I see that, I'm throwing it in somebody's face. I'm just kidding.
It's sort of like that DC from last week, the DC sculpture of old Trump with Epstein.
Oh,
It's kind of cursed art like that.
but see, that art was fun.
Yeah, it was a little fun.
That art
it's
was
not as
fun.
like disgusting on its
This is
face.
just
is it?
Because it's
disturbing.
like they're covering. All right. Yeah, we don't have to get
Moving
into
forward.
that,
Bill, what else you got for us?
but that's funny though.
Let's see. I
Look at
have
that.
it right here.
I thought that was a hot dog.
All right,
Oh, this
Bill.
one is-
I told
this
Bill.
is
I
a-
thought that
Oh,
was
this
a
is
hot
out of
speaking of,
left-
this one is funny.
This one's out of. You saying this one's funny?
Yeah, I like it.
This one's out of left field.
I mean,
We went from like
Crazy, man.
we went from like funny Facebook meme. We went from like Bill's scrolling Facebook. Let me show
Right.
the guy. Let me show the fellas the
Yeah,
funny
Bill.
things on Facebook to.
man.
Oh yeah, political
Presidents.
violence. President's dead. Is this? Oh wow.
Not
I see. I get it
necessarily
now.
dead.
You know,
So-
you,
I get it now.
Now, this is sad because Shinzo Abe, I liked him, I guess, because Trump
Yeah.
liked him. He was a president or whatever of Japan, and he got assassinated. That's terrible. Assassinated after he left office, I presume, right?
That's right.
No,
No, while he was in office.
I thought he was in office.
Well, whatever the case, he's gone now. And this has been
Right.
a few years. And I guess that's where he was shot.
Right.
Terrible.
Yes.
And so
Jay-
there's like a daisy chained keychain, and in this daisy chained keychain, the keychains go through holes in the head/chest, head or chest or ear of whichever president we're looking at. The topmost president being Shinzo Abe. There's a big old hole in his left
It's where
chest.
they were shot.
That's where he was shot.
Right. They're
And
all
then-
where they were shot. They have a hole.
And then there's a hole in the head of poor JFK. That was actually a disturbing video if you were there to watch it, especially when it happened. But it's even watching in the replay decades later. I saw the replay pretty recently. And that's pretty disturbing because you see part of his head just go off, you know?
yeah, this
And
is
so-
like liberal art.
Yeah, it's sort of
liberal art.
liberal art, sort of boomer
Yeah.
humor,
Kind of like that.
Facebook humor.
You ever seen that video where they're outside of the White House and they're like,
Put it back.
Obama, kill
Okay,
my baby.
if you can.
My bad. I shouldn't have taken that away. We were still talking about it.
And then you have a hole through the ear of our greatest president, Trump. Trump is what JFK wishes he would have tried to be. People act like JFK was this great president. I scoff at that. Right?
I don't know. I think he was pretty awesome.
Not as awesome as Trump. Trunk.
They seem to be laminated.
Yeah.
They did good work here.
Pretty cute.
All right. Come on.
Nice.
Let's
That's like
move on.
I'm just over here looking at it. Yo, come on. This is like
Presidents. All right, so move forward.
liberal art. Whoever made that should go to jail
What's
for
this, Bill?
Those are Easter cookies.
Easter cookies.
So it's cookies of
What
hands.
is this?
Their hands with a
Oh, Jesus.
little jelly
He's lying.
dollop in the hand. But that's not where those of us who really know think that the hole was actually in the wrist. Because otherwise, if it's
Oh,
in the
no.
hand,
Oh,
you would
yeah, I've
just
seen
go-
that too.
You just slip right out,
In the wrist?
allegedly.
Oh, no, my stigmata.
Your stigmata is in the wrong spot.
Where's your stigmata?
well, I
go?
don't know, because
I
would
don't
you have
know.
the nerve to rip through
What-
for this
what-
to save your life? Maybe.
Whatever. Everybody gets the idea.
yeah. This
All
whole
right?
Jesus
This is just
hand.
bad taste.
You got us, Bill.
Yeah.
You've
So they had like
You've
dollops
shown
of
your
jelly
age.
in the center of the hand. Cookies.
Right.
And they're
For
called Easter cookies because Jesus died and he
On the
rose
cross.
again on the cross. They put the holes in his hands for us.
did you? Is this hook?
Put it back there.
I did it
He
again.
keeps on doing that. Anchor babies.
I'm being too quick.
Anchor
here.
baby is making us look at beautiful pictures instead of these cursed pictures.
Thought you were moving on. This hooked pictures, hooked.jpg.
Oh, yeah, this one is really bad.
Is hooked.jpg
Cover
ours?
your eyes, kids.
I thought this wasn't ours.
Cover your eyes, kids, and faint of heart and ladies.
Oh, man.
Yes, let's go ahead. I did something to this. I did something sort of like this, but not that bad.
Okay, we don't have to spend a lot of time on this one.
He's all
So I
zooming in
shouldn't
on
zoom
it.
in?
No,
So it's like a fish hook.
You can kind of
So
see
it's
the
a fish
hook.
hook that
Right,
goes
right.
into the finger on the outside of the top part of the finger, and then into like underneath the cuticle or fingernail, and you see it kind of wanting to poke out from inside of the fingernail, and that's that is a truly cursed picture. On today's episode of Photos You Can Feel.
What the heck? This is the part of the sleepover where I just get up and say, all right, guys, I got to go. Yeah,
I'm out.
I got to go.
He's
y'all.
quitting Punchie TV
Yeah,
right
Just
now.
imagine
My
taking
mom's
that
calling.
Oh, yeah, because it's barbed, huh?
Right.
Look at that.
What are you supposed to do?
Just take it out,
I don't
man.
know.
Bro, just take it out.
Just take it out.
No,
I think this is one
Because
of those
it's
ones you go
barbed,
to the
supposed to
so
take
doctor.
as
it-
you try to
This is
pull it out, it
disgusting.
gets
What the
caught.
heck?
I know that's why you're supposed to push it through.
I know, but how do you... I guess you have to cut off that part.
No, you
bro.
push it through. No, you just push it through. You'll be
What is
fine.
this,
All
a
right,
toe or a finger?
Just
What is
push it
this?
through.
You put just
I don't
a
even know what
finger.
I'm
Push
doing.
it
It's a finger.
through.
I think it's a finger.
Yeah, it's got to
Don't
be a
worry
finger.
about it. What are you gonna pull it out?
I thought it was a toe.
Just push it
I
through.
know, I'm glad...
Yeah, just pull it up.
All
Pause.
right. Moving forward,
Yeah, thank
let's
God.
go to Nick's cursed picture.
Shout
This
out
is
to
worse.
Bill.
Thank you, Bill.
Your white side came out today. Yeah.
Don't blame
White
that on
people.
us. Don't blame that on us.
Yeah. Black people, we got
No,
we
we'll
got
take
more
it.
mess. That's all right.
Is
Everybody's
this
got
black or
their-
white?
Man, I'm sweating.
Sweat.
Is this black? Is this a black or white
This
cursed
is
picture?
This is a truly cursed picture.
Is this truly cursed? Shall I?
What
Yeah.
picture?
All right, here we go. Can you guys make sense of this? I'll say no words. What are we looking at?
Okay,
is
so we're looking at a cursed picture that Anchor Baby came with, and it's a family Christmas photo. Christian Christmas, by the way, because you see the cross in the background. I don't think it's photoshopped or AI, right? Is that what type of cross is that though? That's not a normal
That's
Christian
that
cross.
Henry cross. That's some of that Henry cross. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen
No,
those
no,
Henry,
no. It
Henry
looks like
crosses?
a cross. It's just got like the sign on the top.
Yeah,
Oh,
Henry.
yeah.
That Henry. The Henry on the top. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the one that says King of the Jews.
Yeah. You know, the Henry.
Okay.
It's one of them Henry crosses.
How did he know?
You thought making that.
Anchor Baby's
you
all
thought making that up.
His backside.
no, no.
You thought I'm making that up.
I never think you're making anything up.
That Henry cross. Okay.
I think you just know too much.
All right, what's wrong?
What is that, an Orthodox?
Okay,
I don't know.
so
Eastern
zoom out.
Orthodox?
I know, I totally looks like a Jewish sun right there. Huh?
We start here maybe.
What is this?
No, just show the everything.
Yeah. Here we
Zoom
go.
all the way out. This is Maze's family. I'm just kidding, Maze.
So, what are we looking at? Has anybody described this yet?
Zoom all the way out just to show everything because it's like.
Here we go. Take it all in.
All right,
boys.
so family photo in a sort of cramped photo, if you ask me, aesthetically. But it has sort of grandparents, and then it has second generation parents, presumably, I guess.
Okay, the
and then
kids
it has grandkids. So the kids,
don't look like.
the grandkids don't look like the grandparents. And part of the reason is some of the grandkids look part Asian, like Chinese. The grandparents are like white, I guess.
So you've
And then
surmised
there's
these
some-
are the grandparents.
Yeah,
They have
I
to be,
gather
right?
that these are grandparents.
Yep.
I'm assuming.
Yep. So we got generation one.
Yeah. And then now that white man looks Jewish, but he might actually be related to them. I don't know if
That's
the
a cross.
parents are Jewish Christians. Maybe. Who knows,
Okay,
right?
so what's the
I don't
big
know.
deal?
Maybe.
And then this, of course,
How
Bill
likely?
wouldn't know. And then the daughter and the daughter and the Jewish-looking son, they look like they're related to the parents.
Oh yes, these two. Over
The
here
red-haired
and over
daughter
here.
who has the black kids.
Yep.
All right, what is this?
That's
Cursed
what-
picture.
This is a
From
cursed
Anchor
Hank
Baby.
is
picture.
pretty much on it.
Oh, this is your cursed
this is
picture.
This
Yeah.
is generation one.
And so you
Derrick.
see,
Are you against race mixing? Is that?
no, but not until this picture. Now
Basi-
I've seen this picture, I am fully against it.
You guys are against race mixing?
But I'm not
Once I saw
fully
this
against it.
picture.
It's,
Okay.
it's just that this is cursed. It just looks
Cursed.
wrong.
Generation one, Generation 2.
Yeah.
But they're together.
Yeah, we see the white or Jewish-looking son
with their kids
with
over
the
here.
Asian wife, Chinese-looking, whatever she is, and they have 2 kids, 2 boys, I guess, or something.
And
nice.
you got 4 over here.
Roman make boys first, and then the
you got 4 kids.
The red-headed gal has 4 light-skinned black kids.
Yeah, so the redhead,
and we don't see the black father, by the way.
Okay,
but maybe the black father's taking the photo.
Maybe he's taking the photo,
but maybe not. Maybe it's just a.
They
timer.
have timers these days, but hey, maybe they didn't use the timer.
Yeah,
it's looking like the
you
white
gotta
lady.
Put it on something with a timer.
Eye level looks like as high or higher than the tallest man in the photo, so it could be a tall black man taking the photo, right?
It gets crazier when you realize that the black father actually had children with the Asian mother too.
No, I don't think that's true.
No, I don't think so.
People assume that.
I was gonna make.
I saw that in the replies.
No, the black guy would go
you
for the
in
white
on those
chick.
Look at the
kids.
Look at the black kids. At least these 2. They got this.
There are
eyes.
blacks who who seem to have sort of Asian-looking eyes.
There's no way. They don't look like
Asian.
They look like together. They look like they're a package. So no, I don't believe the mother and the black father had children. But that's your little picture of generations. Is this?
Zoom in on the second generation, the
Sure.
woman, the daughter.
The daughter right here.
Because she has red hair, and redheads are not supposed to mix with blacks. Because redheads are even more rare. And we need to preserve our genes, we redheads.
That's right.
That's why people got mad at Prince Harry, because he got with that mixed race black gal, who doesn't even seem that black. Harry and Meghan Markle. But anyway, that guy smiles like those kids. But this doesn't.
What?
They call the grandpa weak.
Oh, weak grandpa?
Yeah, because.
What's he gonna do?
And then the mother's like all too smiley. The grandma is like all too smiley because she has all these grandchildren. They look nothing like the children. And this is why, I saw on Anchor Baby, I guess, Nick Fuentes talking to Candace, black gal Candace Owens, who pretended not to understand because she's not white, as if being white has anything to do with this. Normal people just are not for...
Right.
Their children being interracially marrying, or even internationally marrying. There's a lot of Asians who don't want their kids to be with other types of Asians, by the way.
Well, there's black folks that didn't want their kids going with mixing either. At least they're used to.
Yeah, of course. Definitely. I mean, there's black women and black men who judge other blacks for getting with other races.
Right.
It's like it's an old school thing. It's a common thing, and anyway, it just doesn't look right. This just doesn't.
Yeah, that's really for me. The picture was just like I knew it would spark conversation. I mean, let's just look at it. It doesn't look right. So don't tell me I'm crazy for saying, "Hey, this looks a little wrong," and don't tell me that the generations before us were all just totally insane. We just suddenly woke up to a brand new, such a modern way of thinking. Like, don't tell me that.
It seems slightly perverted. It's just.
I was thinking about this the other day about just race mixing in general.
Yeah.
I think, of course, the real question always leads to preserving culture and culture. If I was to kind of simplify culture, I'd say it's sort of like, it's just an ego thing, really. But it's history and trying to preserve that history, which is to say to preserve one's ego, I guess. But
yeah,
I mean, that's just like a real hard way of looking at it. But as far as like race mixing, I'm not really for it. When it comes to white people, I don't think white people should race mix. You guys are under attack right now. You guys need to be
Jews
working together.
I'm with
Jews.
My fellow Jews either should not, even though they do per capita, and Irish too, and maybe not Italians, but Jonathan Greenblatt, he complained about Jews. Well, he said
Race
that
mixing.
Jews tend to
I
be
remember
race
that.
mixing, and they maybe I saw it on
Yeah,
your
I
show.
did. Yeah. He was telling them that, hey, don't be doing that.
You
got to keep it strong.
And it's, but what they're doing, but what's interesting about the Jews is they stay Jewish even when they're mixed.
Jews don't even race mix. I mean, they might. You know, you got your few here and there, but overall, they don't race mix.
Isn't there a Jew for every? Is there a Jew of every race?
I think there is.
Or of every major race?
Yeah, they're transnational.
I don't know what I'm saying here.
They favor one another, but they do favor one another, but I think they mix more per capita than normal whites. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
other than Irish, maybe, because Irish tend to mix with the blacks.
Yeah,
True say.
That's true. I think, but you know what? Now that I think about it, maybe we really shouldn't even race mix. And when you really get into the details of like your race and all that mess, you know, we're really just looking at color, because it's like when you say don't race mix, if you take like an Irish white and like I don't know, a Russian white, I mean, on the outside they look white, so it's like, would you say they're race mixing? If that makes sense.
Say again. Repeat.
I don't know.
I zoned out a touch. I was taking notes.
If you took similar looking whites,
if you took just like,
is it race mixing? Like if you took like a Russian and like what?
Yeah, and I guess like what I say, a Russian and an Irish girl or something like that. I guess
it does it seems wrong. Seems wrong too.
It seems sort of hypocritical in ways, but
unless they become like a really Americanized, you know. Because if you're in America many generations, then you kind of just lose that European-ness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
Like there's contexts in which, like, I don't know. There's contexts in which, okay, whatever. I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah. In all honesty, I think God's more important, though. But.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think that it's almost like all marriage is a little bit embarrassing because it's from kind of sexual desire. You know what I mean?
I do.
And so you add the interracial thing to it, and it's just a little bit even more embarrassing. It's like a step removed from the LGBT embarrassing.
Mm-hmm. I'm following you, man, because it's like
a gateway into the LGBT. But it's not.
Put it in words.
But I don't think it's wrong. Totally wrong. Mm-hmm. People say it's a sin. I don't buy that, but it just doesn't seem right.
A sin to race mix? Oh, I heard that too. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's definitely not true.
It's
that's definitely not true.
It's definitely wrong to promote it the way that they promote it on the.
It's only important to us. Is how I see it. Like it's important
because they shove this anti-racism crap down our throats. Go ahead.
That's true. I was thinking further, kind of. You made me think of this. To further that, this whole race thing is kind of it's important. It has its place and importance, but it's only to us. Like God, I imagine, looks at us like, yeah, you guys. The sin with you guys started well before you guys were worried about your little races. Now, like you guys have. It's been a wrong. The branch has been rotten for a while. You know, it's like you guys are. But to us it matters because we start mixing way too much in like a chaotic, crazy way. Who knows what'll happen? Like we just start taking off all sorts of limits to ourselves. Like who knows what'll happen? But that only matters to us. I don't know if God's really, watching us on that.
It's more like a symptom of the evil and the perversion than. And it kind of adds to issues. What's Bill think? I want to hear what Bill thinks.
The fire was burning.
Because Bill's like, what's wrong?
It was already burning.
What's the matter?
When we got here.
What?
What's your take on all this?
I think it's fine.
Show the picture one more time and let's get Bill's take.
That's the take. The multi-generational mixed family.
Multi-generational.
You're hiding one eye, which is demonic. You're not supposed to hide an eye. Right? Isn't that kind of Illuminati signaling?
I don't know. It doesn't bother.
Get out from behind the.
Look.
Get out from behind the.
There you go. Doing Illuminati things.
Oh my God. Ridiculous.
I'm sensitive to the chat. The chat and comment section polluted my mind.
To what you think chat is going to say.
Right. And I don't do this either because this is Illuminati or something bad.
Man. I would never do such a thing.
And it's not white power. Go ahead, Bill.
Derrick, you didn't
Show
do
the
it.
picture one more
Right,
time
yeah,
for
yeah.
Bill
I thought I
to
was
react
showing
to.
Show the picture, yeah.
Yeah,
I thought I was showing
I
it.
mean, honestly, it doesn't bother me. I mean, but I know what you mean. Okay, I mean, it's not it doesn't. I mean, yeah, the kids don't look like you. But I guess there's been a lot of the kids not looking like you, and forever, in some way or in one way or another.
Yeah. And the white aspect of it is especially erased. By the way,
That's true. You go
Usually.
from this
there
corner,
is
just
a
follow the eyes.
light-skinned aspect to it, but other than that, like there's no.
Just follow
white
the
features
eyes.
seen.
Just go from here and just kind of scan the picture, go downwards in the generations. It's like it is what you said.
But go ahead, Bill. Sorry.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I mean, but hey, I'm multiracial, so
Right.
it's not. I'm multiracial.
He grew up
myself.
this way,
Yeah,
So
I
it's a
grew up.
conflict
so he
of
doesn't
interest.
understand.
So you're
One of
saying
these
it's a
people,
conflict
huh?
of interest.
But you grew up this way, but you do understand.
I do understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
I mean, like if I was like, I don't think this is what my grandparents would be like. I think they want, their kids to marry other black folks, and their grandkids would look more like them,
Right.
So, yeah. So I understand, but I'm just saying. I mean, I don't think it's a good. I think most of the race mix thing has to do with like family issues,
Yeah.
and those family issues are the kids go and look for somebody else of a different race because it looks like more like a better place or something to the guys look for women of a different race and the women look for guys of a different race, and I guess it's some way of getting away from whatever they are, something like that.
And since we're living in this diverse society, it has been pushed down America's throats and all the white countries' throats.
They make it like it's a good thing. That's what they do.
Yeah, and
Like it's going to solve some kind of problem or something. It isn't going to solve nothing.
if you look at the specific demographics, according to dating apps, I think Asian women are the most desired. And then according to like Pearl, I think Pearl Davis, the queen.
Right.
Black men are maybe the most desired by these women who are kind of loose morally. So black men the most desired, and Asian women the most desired. And incidentally, the white son went for the Asian woman, and the white daughter went for the black man. Interesting. It's a little bit of throw up grossness to me in my heart and stomach and soul. Not throw up, but maybe not even. I don't even necessarily want to spit. I just have a bad, unsettled feeling
About the whole idea.
about as I talk about this.
So you're saying, Bill, is we can't trust you, and we can't put you as the head of ICE or of
Oh no!
any
don't worry
future
about that.
anti-miscegenation
No, that's
squad.
not a problem.
Yeah, He's
You
not
have
gonna
a
be the
conflict of interest.
Anti-miscegenation enforcement,
Right, we
And
can't
you got
put-
a mixed guy there.
It's
It's
like-
like
that's not
ICE
gonna
and
work.
border protection is a bunch of Hispanics,
Right.
And they're like,
Conflict of interest.
and they're like helping to traffic drugs and kids and stuff. What a
Yeah.
mess! Shout out.
Yeah. I don't feel. I'd never thought. I've never looked at a Mexican and thought to myself like, you shouldn't exist, or like
I
I
know,
never
yeah.
ever thought that. I'm just looking at this,
All
and,
the mixed
and you're gonna
people-
call me crazy for looking at this, saying this looks funny, this looks wrong.
Yeah.
You're gonna call me crazy.
But it's like when you're against race mixing, that's kind of like how they take it. It's like I'm mixed.
It is.
and
Yeah,
you're
you
against
take it
race
personally.
mixing, so you really don't like.
Don't want me to exist.
Like,
I literally never looked at
if
a
you were
mixed-
president, you
The
know,
liberal mixed people.
If you were a dictator, like you would probably kill me.
I don't think Bill is taking this personally.
Has that ever happened?
Oh yeah,
Have
probably so.
dictators who
I
were
mean,
like, let's keep it pure, like gone around and killed mixed people?
I don't know.
yeah,
I don't
probably
even
so.
know.
But
What kind of question is that? Like,
that
was a question.
but
I think there might have been terrorists who probably would have done
Maybe.
something. You know, like off the wall people.
yeah.
But
It
I don't
sounds
know
so
that
crazy and
I
off
don't
the wall.
know that type of thinking would gain a whole lot of mass
Right.
appeal traction.
It sounds so crazy. It sounds really off.
Yeah.
To like, right, to someone that exists already.
When you look
it
at the
happened
comments-
naturally through biology. It's like, and to be like, you should. This sounds wrong.
Yeah.
When you look at the comments, it gets to be a crowd feeling, following the crowd of hating feeling, sort of an evil energy against this family. If you want to call it a family, I guess it's sort of a family. But anyway, and I'm not for that either. I'm not for the over the top bashing, even though we just did. I don't think we did.
You guys are like,
They're
Watch
done.
these people. Call in to
Racist.
Punchie
Call
TV.
on in.
I don't know. It's nice. Anyway, we wish you well, little dudes.
Is it Christmas over there in
Nice
this
little
picture?
smiles.
Yeah.
Oh
looks
yeah,
like it.
it's Christmas and it's Mario. Is that that's Luigi? huh?
That's Mario.
That's Mario.
Nope, that's Mario.
Oh, okay.
He's
How do you
got-
know it's Mario?
It's
Luigi's not skinnier and taller. And
You know
then
what?
there's Darth Vader.
that's definitely
And
Mario.
it's
Mario.
Snoopy.
That's Mario, bro.
That's definitely.
All right,
Mario.
That's him with the fireball upgrade.
I didn't play that game. I only played G.I. Joe, Double Dragon.
Yeah, but
He probably never played Mario either.
I like it.
This kid here. This kid doesn't know who Darth Vader
Christmas
is.
Darth Vader.
You think he knows who
Yeah,
Darth
it's
Vader
cute.
is? Maybe they do, actually. I don't know what we're talking about. All right.
yeah,
We got calls. We got calls. We got.
Yeah.
Shout.
Well,
I took
but
away
you wanted
that.
to say something.
Oh, I keep
yeah.
doing that.
It's like the more that I
Moving
think
fast.
no,
of
you're
this,
fine.
bro.
You don't have to put that back. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
no.
I thought you were saying.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say the more that I think about it, it really just doesn't matter. I think God's more important than all that. Even though preserving, your race and all that, it's fine in itself. You know,
There's nothing wrong with one.
there's nothing wrong with that at all. But if you do race mix, it's still not a problem with that because God's more important. So, if you want to do it. But it's still fine to preserve your race.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
There's some history.
I
in
think so
that.
too. I mean, it's like what we care about, but in the grand picture, you can still do it. Like it's still biologically and physically possible. So it's not like God is saying, no, you can't. Like
That's true.
So.
Nice.
So, what shall we do next?
Let's take the calls.
All right. Who do we got on the air? Your name and where are you calling from?
Man, y'all something else, man. Why are we looking at this roach and then look at Hayden sitting up there looking like, good morning,
Thank
Mr. Ladd."
you. Thank you. Another black man.
How
Thank
we
you,
looking at
Mr.
this
William.
roach?
Thank
and that other
you.
thing is a maggot. That's a cake of a maggot.
Maggot.
Save me.
Thank you. William
Why is that
III.
interesting?
Thank you.
Look at
It
the
was
game.
supposed to be short.
Look at him. Look at him.
Looking
was
like Barry
It
Gibb.
starts
We
and
weren't
ends.
supposed to go that long with it. It's just
Sitting there
we're
looking
young.
like Barry Gibb of the Bee Gees. Look at him.
Barry who?
Why you find that
Blue-eyed soul.
interesting, James? It's a picture of a maggot cake. Why am I looking at that?
He's blaming you. He's like, go hard on
You
you.
didn't want to come.
Well,
Y'all
I
didn't wanna
am-
come
I
to
am
work.
like the,
Man,
MC.
it's cool, man, but golly, man, if y'all didn't want to come to work today, man.
Nice. I accept.
Was it-
I
was it-
accept your correction, William III.
What do you have to
Fair
say
enough.
for yourself, Bill? What do you have to say for yourself?
Was it that there's no punchline or something, or it's just strange?
We-
Hey, you still don't see the problem, Nick?
I just want to know.
Show
Your
the
man,
picture
his
again.
white
See, brother.
side.
No.
Oh
I-
man, he's so white.
Then another
no.
20 minutes looking at these zebras,
Zebras.
these little mixed kids. Why I look at them? Why am I mean, they want to race. They let them race me.
Yeah, that's
Little
it.
rainbow family. I got to sit here 20 more minutes looking at them.
It
Look at
just
them.
seems like a.
That's it.
It just seems off and like a liberal thing, and it's I don't know. Yeah, you're right.
I got a couple of them zebras in my family. I already know.
Yeah.
Man. I don't need to
Shout
look
out.
at them. Shout out.
Yep.
Yeah. Nick, you've been having some very interesting shows lately, man. So let's talk about this big, beautiful deal. What is it? It's the BBB, right? The big, beautiful bill?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's 275. Didn't I tell you 2 weeks ago, James? He's saving money. He's making cuts. The economy's getting better. He's winning. Okay, 275,000 people stand to lose a chance of losing their job with no conditions. You either go to work and don't shut the country down and do what I tell you to do, or stand a chance of losing. Some other money is going overseas. They want to bring overseas a couple of $1 billion, and then they want to. They're going to cut some, make some more cuts with able-bodied young people to get them off Section 8 and food stamps. They're going to cut some money there. And everybody in the military, no more locks, no more braids, no more fat bodies. It's a beautiful thing, man. I mean, the way he did the big, beautiful bill and the way it's being presented, he's got them on their knees. You know, that's why you think you're getting so many calls today about that food stamp thing. Oh, it's a whole lot of people getting cut off, man.
Nice.
Solid.
And it's not just that. Oh, wait a minute. And then they want some other money. They're not trying to tell you for the health care for the illegals. And the Democrats are going to bat for that all the way. They're swinging for the fences on that one because they know that that's their constituents and that's what's going to try to get them back in power. But he's getting them out of here. He's cutting them off of Section 8. No more housing for illegals. No more food stamps for illegals. No more medicals for illegals. And then you got the young people, the really young people that should be working, those 275,000 that are disputing and getting fired and all of that. You can either just go and we can get these sorry young people that haven't been working for the last 10 years that's on Section 8 and food stamps, take them off of that and put them in those jobs. So he is just killing it. He's killing it.
Our greatest president.
Why you think you got so many combatant calls today, Nick?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's strange because they're trying to say, hey, Nick, we should go after the Republicans and Democrats. They're corrupt. And I'm like, yeah. Aren't you happy Trump is here to close up the border? And they're like, I don't know about that.
My goodness.
It's a beautiful thing, man. Not only the wall, but the PPP loans. They're getting, you know, I got my own business. You know that one? They're getting it too. So it's a whole lot of people that don't like it.
What are you thinking about the H-1B visas?
We're clamping down on those. $100,000 a pop.
We're clamping down on that.
Right?
Yeah.
Nice. Yep. Instead of $80 or whatever it was, a few hundred. 600.
They're going to cut costs with the military. I mean, they're going to spend a lot of money on the military, but they're also going to cut some costs by getting the woke soldiers out. Because I seen a fat black chick in a uniform. She was in uniform, dude. She had the biggest, fattest face, and she was at Chick-fil-A in the car grubbing on a huge chicken sandwich. And I'm like, I didn't know they did this in the military, man. They no more locks, no more braids, no more beards. It's over. It's over.
You forgot about student loans. That's going on too.
Nice.
That's over too.
Good. Yeah. Because we loan you money and then forgive it, and then all you do is get brainwashed against the country and your countrymen. Yeah. What a mess.
Yeah.
Thank you, William. We got to keep it moving,
keep
sir.
Keep it rolling.
Yeah.
And Nick, to KFC John, that's a shame. You can talk about the blacks. Who said you couldn't?
Shout out.
Thank you, William. I'm going to write that one down. Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to make a joke about putting that in documentation for the next time I'm asked.
Your friend Zenny, tell Zenny he's a communist. You live in Canada. You have no business speaking on our business here in America. And what about World War II?
You can speak about blacks. Nothing stops you. But Zenny, he's got to shut up.
Zenny, check this out, Zenny. If Canada wouldn't, I'm going after this. If Canada wouldn't be stopped lock and barrel with us, Ask him what kind of country Canada would have been, because if we would have suspected that Jay was with Germany, you know what would have happened. We run this.
Ooh. Bingo. William, call us again.
All right.
Nice. That was a bad click. Okay. Caller and then super chats, and then we're out of here.
Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Well, my first question is, why are y'all all gay and Globetards?
Thank you for the call. You're banned from the network. That was Globetards.
Whoa. He was coming after you guys.
A graduated.
Yeah, that was not directed at beautiful Derrick.
0% to Derrick.
Is Zenny a Globetard too?
You said what?
Is Zenny ball Earth or flat Earth?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. So anyway, thank you, sir, that we made short work of that one. We wish him well. We do have a few super chats, so let me plow through these. Commander Kim, referring to that mixed family, someone really hated their dad. I hate you so much, Dad. I'm going to destroy your lineage. That's what I see, says Commander Kim on Rumble, Jesse Lee Peterson Rumble. And on YouTube, Karmic Binding, referring, I guess, to the cockroach. That's an almond, says he. I don't know if it's the cockroach.
I think so.
In the coffee, but I surmise based on the
not
timestamp.
an almond.
And Karmic Binding with another one. Bill and Derrick is red pilled by the show. Hake and Nick blue pilled by chat. I'm not sure what that means.
Wait, what?
Okay, so the black guys, Derrick and Bill, are red pilled by the show.
The show.
So our show is red pilling Derrick and Bill, maybe? And then Hake and Nick, we're blue pilled by the chat, or according to the chat, or is the chat blue pilling us?
It sounded more like that.
Yeah, the chat
so
is
we're
blue pilling us because we're informed by chat. I know I'm
I
informed by the
see.
chat and CNN. And
I think you're on to something.
thank you, Karmic Binding. I don't fully understand, but you're also number 3 in the.
We gotta ask the chat. Chat, who's red pilled and who's blue pilled? Spam
saying-
names right now.
Spam the names in the chat of who's whatever.
Well, I think it's clear. I mean, he's saying that we are the more red pilled, they're blue, but it's the direction that we're traveling in that's the problem.
Yeah.
We're being blue pilled by chat.
That could be. That could be.
I don't know. Hey, not good. Not a good look.
And Nicole in the Punchie.tv/Punchie TV asks, "Where's Omid?" Omid is in the office, working.
Yeah. Let's get another
Nut-tube.
flatty in
Whatever.
there. Flatty.
Yeah. Even things out.
Our
I'm
fellow
giving you
flat
guys-
earther, or I mean, your fellow flat earther.
That's
Yeah,
right.
man.
I slipped.
Yeah.
This globe stuff's. I mean, I'll say it just for
Flatty.
just so I can move up in the company. Yes, I believe in the globe Earth. You get a promotion.
And thank you to Pontus for the ice cream, I guess. Looks like ice cream. And Groovy Monkey for the lemons. Thank you kindly. And Games for Rec, I guess, for the lemons. Nice. All right. So that's that for the super chats.
Nice.
And in the last few to several minutes, what's next?
Yeah.
Do we want to cover this disturbing fight?
Yes.
Okay, this is disturbing. This took place very recently, and it took place outside of Loyola, Maryland University. A Loyola, Maryland University student got into a fight, or he tried to push past a bouncer in the, which district? The Fed Hill district. Outside of a pub who disclaimed him, actually. They put out a statement. But anyway, he got into he got like a sleeper hold or a headlock or something, and they tried to put him to sleep, like a rear naked choke type of a situation. And it's pretty rough. So
For the
this
faith of
this
art.
young white man gets manhandled, and not very professional work, honestly, in any sense, I don't think, by the bouncer guy, who's a person of a POC, a person of so-called color. Check it out.
Yeah.
If you so please. Or cover your eyes, faint of heart. I don't really like this video, but check it out.
It's not that bad.
It's not too bad.
It's not bad at all.
Actually,
it's bad.
And his head goes
It's
through
not that bad.
a car window, but he's okay.
Yeah,
I
think.
too do not take delight in watching violence.
Yeah. That's loud. That's loud. Thank you. So they're like kind of fighting, and then he gets grabbed.
And good night.
Did he just swing? I think he swung.
And
white guy.
set aside,
Maybe, but I can't tell when. He might have after he got grabbed. He tried to just
let him
push
go.
past.
Let him go right
Oh,
there.
that was a
That's
push
enough.
pass,
That's
not
enough.
a swing?
I think so.
He tapped.
He's tapping. Yeah, he's tapping.
He tapped.
Let this guy.
But it's a dangerous crack. Pushed his head through a window like
Chill out.
of an innocent car that's just parked right there.
Okay.
I don't know whose car that was. Can cars be innocent? But property damage. The guy's okay. He's not bleeding too badly. And okay, fine. And so the other security guy took a hold. Okay,
So was this a swing?
Nice.
Okay, yeah. Let's look a little bit closely. Can we not?
Nice.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, he didn't try to swing.
I don't think that was a swing.
He
He
just
was
grabbed
just
him.
trying to walk away,
so-
maybe. Or walk
Well,
past
yeah,
him.
but he kind of
Not away.
Yeah, Bill, what are we
Like,
doing?
you know, kind of like walk into him. Like,
Yeah.
walk into him. I'm going to walk past you.
Disrespectfully.
Oh.
I'm going to walk past you into the club or away. I'm not sure. But
Yeah, but
either
this
way,
is a
that's what that
sidewalk,
was.
it's public sidewalk, right? It's not considered private property, to my knowledge. I don't know. At least that's what the peanut gallery in the comments section under this X post
And good night.
claimed. And so it's rough.
And set aside, Con. You're done for.
That's a dangerous move too because you can. People have died from it.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah,
Bill, what are we doing to this guy? Are we putting him in jail, or are we gonna let him go after a few hours?
We got 3 minutes, by the way.
You got 3 minutes.
Sorry.
Which guy?
Yeah, which guy?
Black guy.
The black guy, the person of color who the bouncer.
Man, what are we
Who
doing?
put him in a chokehold type of a situation and didn't put him out at all, I don't think.
I don't know. This doesn't go anywhere.
Was
anywhere?
this
But-
was this an accident? This part?
It might have been. It might have been kind of.
Yeah.
Sorry for the cussing. Yo, chill out. I like that.
I mean, like you're thinking he's asleep, but I don't know that he's asleep. I mean,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what it looks like. He's still, he's still putting up a fight. So
he might have gone out and then he might have come back too, but it's hard to say.
Yeah, it looked
Yeah.
like he was trying to put him to sleep.
It almost looks
It
like the
was
security guard
clumsy.
here is
He
not
was
even
definitely trying
seeing
to
what
put
he's
him to
doing
sleep.
here.
And the fact that he was doing it in front of his girl,
But I don't
this
know.
guy was really trying to. Yeah, it was just trying to hurt his pride right there.
Is he
Did
even
you see
seeing
that?
where he's going? Wait, what?
Like, if you go back, he stood right there, like, put him in a chokehold in front of his girl for like, it was like 10 seconds. But you could tell he was just trying to, demasculate this guy.
Yo,
Yeah.
chill
I'm not
out.
gonna
I'm
lie,
with you.
like,
I'm
that's
with you,
terrible.
Peanut Gallery. Yo, chill out.
Yeah.
So
That's terrible.
people are saying that this and the establishment
Yeah.
for which this security company guy was working distanced themselves from it and said, "Oh, we don't blah blah blah."
Oh,
But,
man, this is terrible, man.
Yeah, so I think they were both kind of wrong, but the guy was way wronger, who overdid the manhandling.
Yeah,
Right?
for sure. Yeah, that guy definitely needs to chill. He's got some anger issues for sure. And
That's worse than the ICE agent who did nothing wrong, according to JLP.
Yeah, he definitely should have
Pushing the
chilled
girl
out.
down.
Do I think he should lose his job? Yeah, he should probably. Yeah, he needs to go find God, definitely for a few days, because he overreacted right there. Definitely overreacted.
Yo, chill out.
Sorry.
Yeah,
But
that's terrible.
That's in
man.
Baltimore, Maryland, by the way.
Yeah, man.
Security incident in Baltimore. Security overreach.
And I'm not sure about what they were saying to each other after that, or well before that, but bro,
Yeah.
no one should make you that. Like, no one should make you that angry.
Well,
But dang, man, that's terrible.
I guess that's why you
He's
got to prepare
gotta-
yourself by.
Yeah, he's got to break. If that girl isn't Christian, he's got to break up with her. Yeah, he's got to break up with her. That relationship isn't going to
stupid
work.
places at stupid times.
We got to wrap up, guys.
Clubs
Yeah,
and
she's-
lines.
Moral of the story: overcome anger. Like he said, super chat from Karmic Binding Nick is fighting macho.
Fighting macho.
Is fighting macho.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
He only asked Nick.
Oh, he asked Nick. Nick.
Oh, I thought he was telling me that I'm fighting macho. Like
Nick.
Nick,
comma, is fighting macho? Question mark.
Oh, is fighting macho?
There you go.
No. All right.
Nice.
Let's
And
go.
with that, how do we end this?
No, that's the
Right?
Just like this. Thank you, Hank.
Thank you, guys. That's sort of abrupt. Nice.